All right, I am now live. What's going on, guys? No, no, you're not missing anything. I didn't. It's not Tuesday. I'm not going live coloring with Jeff. Not today. This is something that's kind of fun. I was thinking about this morning, like kind of more of where did I come from? About me. How did this all start? Well, many years ago, back in 18. No, no, no. Actually, when I was in college, this is something a little bit about me. These are just little segments here and there, kind of something that I just poof, just kind of think about that I'm gonna tell you guys and kind of share with you guys. Actually, well, I kind of blew it. I have a little microphone. I didn't set it up, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But when I was in college, kind of walking around, kind of having a bad day. My head was down. I'm kind of like, because I'm not a big fan of math and science, taking the classes, I should say, because my brain's not calculated that way, if you will. So I'm very right. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is right-brained. I think when you're more artistic, I could be lying, but anyways, I'm walking around school and I'm kind of like, what? This is just, there's got to be something else in this world for me to do. And literally, I'm passing one of the boards. I'm passing one of the boards and I see something Disney up there. And I'm like, oh, well, this is kind of cool. What's this all about? So, because I'm a big Disney fan. So I looked at it, read it real quick, and it said Disney College Program. Well, now I'm completely vested. I'm like, boom, just my blinders are on and I'm just like focused in. So there were a few of these flyers up on the board. So I took one down, I had to go to my counselor, and she was telling me kind of more about the college program, and it sounded interesting, sounded cool, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? So put my application in and just hoped for the best. About a month, 6 weeks later, approximately, I get a message, or I get a letter from Disney themselves saying, "Well, welcome to the college program. You're going to be in from January to July, June, July, somewhere in there." I'm like, "What? What?" But before that, before I even got that, so after I sent the application in, they call you back a couple different times, but the very last one that I did, it was basically like a group interview, and there were four of us in a room, and with the Disney representative there for the college program, and they ask you, okay, they just put something on the desk for me because I was going for merchandise. They put a little snow globe on the desk, and they say, Jeff, sell this to me. And I looked at them like, wow, you just kind of put me right there on the spot, didn't you? And I wasn't anticipating. I didn't know that I would have to do this. I was like, oh. So I said, I'm like, well, in all honesty, I mean, it's Disney. I don't have to sell it to you. People know what it is, and it's Disney. I don't have to sell it to you. But I told them a little bit about it just by looking at it. Like I said, it was a little snow globe. I think it was Donald Duck, I think. It was really fun. I kind of wanted to keep it. But um, I didn't. They got it back. After the interview was over, the person shook my hand and said, "You were very good. You were just very." And my very first sentence, the very first thing I said, really kind of struck them. They weren't anticipating anybody saying that. And like, well, it sells itself. Well, yeah. So that's when it was about I think it was like 6 weeks after that, is actually when I got the call back, or I got the letter actually saying, congratulations, you're now in the college program. So yay! That was the most eye-opening experience I've ever had in my entire life. It was so incredibly fun. But now with the college program, now from what I understand, we were the last class before they were completely changing the whole entire program. So what we had to do, there were three of us, all from the college that I was in, from College of Lake County, CLC. There were three of us only from the whole school that actually went to this, and I think they had openings for I want to say there were only like maybe 25 openings at that time, and well over 4,000 students, for 4,000 people, all chimed in to try to get those spots. So I was very, very honored that I got in there. So this is just when everything just absolutely happened for me. It was awesome. It was fantastic. And you know what? What I'm going to do right now is, unfortunately, I do have to let you go because my other phone just left. I got people coming over here to replace our sink. So, so I'm going to restart this video after they're already gone. And I'm also going to plug in my microphone too, because yeah. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Please forgive me. I am sorry. I'm going to redo this video again after I get all of my everything all replaced with my sink. So, all right, guys. I'll be back with you soon.